Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, what has happened here? Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kolasinac wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the runner. Great hit! Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough!
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bastoni. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bellanova. And De Ketelaere. That's a sharp pass. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. And he's picked out the run. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gordon. Milan are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Bellanova. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared without complication. Fernandes. to Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. He shifted it to the flank, fiddles it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea. He'll try from distance. Pasalic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Fernandes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lookman is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar gets into some space. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He is through here. He's got the shot away. It's in. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any...
There's the whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confront. Can he finish? Goal! Atalanta! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Atalanta go into the lead. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zappacosta takes a look up. Quality ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pasalic. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Floated up and over. Foot in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
He's looking to set free a runner. Kolasinac gets it clear. Gordon's cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 12.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Alvarez. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Pasalic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Neymar. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Fernandes. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fernandes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, perfectly measured that.
De Ketelaere really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now the finish!
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cross goes in there. Jim City clears it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ketelaere.
Atalanta can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's found a way through. And it's Beckham. And here's Alvarez. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fernandes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played back in. And he's cut it out. Zaniolo. De Ketelaere. Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. And here's Haaland. And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Guardiola tries to clear. Gordon. Showing great feet there. No, that's too long. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really rate this guy, Belotti, for having such great movement in and around the box. He's not particularly big, but he has the strength to get past defenders, and if he gets the service, he'll find the back of the net. He's a fox in the box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Sergio Roberto. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keepers. Now it's Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Matheus Cunha. Spread it left. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking wide. In with the challenge. Paz. It's going to be another throw. Paz. Gordon. Oh, some tackle that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pinches it off him. Sergio Roberto. Succumbs to the pressure. Haaland. Beckham. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Beckham shifted it to the flank. Now it's Wilshere. Nice bit of trickery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Haaland. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Danger averted for now. Bastoni. Neymar. Now it's Beckham. Has a go! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Paz. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Vardiol. Shifted upfield. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's it's Neymar! It's anyone. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Milan glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Matheus Cunha! Defending of the desperate variety. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paz. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. He is through here. Bellotti with the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And Bastoni out to the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And now the breakaway. Matheus Cunha. Wilshere.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Sergio Roberto.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Haaland. Sergio Roberto. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Gordon. And he lines up a cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Haaland has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Stones. Some good persistent defending here. And here's Haaland. Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. Neymar plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kempf. Paz. And it's Sergio Roberto. Paz. Really fierce, close defending. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Numero 79. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Beckham does well to get it back. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he spark a counter here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan have it back and can go again. Matheus Cunha. Haaland. And here's Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Ci saranno 3
Tries to
minuti
get
di
it
recupero.
clear. Kempf. Threads one in. And it's Moreno. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Alvarez. Neymar. He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Wilshere. And the shot! Now who's going to... And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's found a way through. Wilshere over to the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's gone for a throw-in. That has been slung wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just eases him off the ball. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. It's a great ball. Cleared away. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Early ball out from the back. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Cancellieri. Gently done. Cancellieri. Nicely weighted ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nice interception, well timed. Can he latch on to this? There's the hit! So, what can they make of this? Alvarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. He's looking wide. And that's a throw-in. Has a look and plays it forward. He shifted it to the flank. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have...
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Spread it left. Cancellieri. Gordon. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Fernandes. And here's Alvarez. Great hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Real chance! And it's Wilshere. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cancellieri. Strong running down that left flank. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Can he get it through? In comes the cross. He's got full. It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. Now it's Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been knocked clear. And here's Rodrigo. Goes in for the header! Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Numero 6. Lascia il campo per il numero 23. Beckham.
Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Haaland. That is great defending, so alert.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's run loose here. Oh, no joy this time. Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the circle.
Gets his head to it! The referee's awarded a free kick. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Time added on, 4 minutes. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Cross goes in there. Beckham. And that is that. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So off we go then. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely ball and a real... There's the hit! And the ball's a good one here. Interesting shapes to shoot! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Distributed tidily. Driving forward. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Sampdoria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kulusevski, Maciej Cunha, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Decent hit! That's a smartly directed ball. Kulusevski. Haaland has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maciej Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice. Wilshere. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Fiddles it through. Now it's Kulusevski. Chance! And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. Murillo making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for the run. Puts in a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now the breakaway. And no, that was never going to make it. Neuer sends that a long way. That's a good run down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the pass is intercepted. Rice, looking for options for movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in, and that has sent him sprawling. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kulusevski. There's a shot. Tries a shot! They've done it! AC Milan are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the whistle for half-time. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looks to go up and over. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes carries the ball down the right. And he's heaved it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. It is a corner, good chance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Maciej Cunha aimed beyond the defence, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aim forwards, chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. He's in space and looking for options. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a smashing ball, and that's played in low. That's a good ball out wide, gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 9, numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 16, Borini.
Neymar.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That looks a cracking ball. Haaland. And it's Stones. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's played forward. Neymar. Haaland. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... He's had a chance! Cleared away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good-looking ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Sensi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, this looks sharp. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
They've played it short. There's the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's forced to go back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass somewhat off target. Wilshere goes steaming forward. Wilshere. Oh, this is a very good run. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Murillo gets over and intercepts. Sensi. Rice does well to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And he's quick to get it clear again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He can get that clear. Sensi. That's a good ball played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got away. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kulusevski! Haaland concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alvarez. He's in! Haaland! Well, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Kulusevski. Gets his pass away. And he's only too happy to take... And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Milan. Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good foot in there. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, he's been hiding in plain sight, but the opposition have been blind to it until now.
And he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here?
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Aims beyond the defence. Interesting ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Numero 22.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. D'Ambrosio. He has found the way. Alvarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vardiol. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. So there's going to be another change here.
Cambio di giocatori.
Rice. Bit too much weight on the pass. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kulusevski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Look at the and the shot! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kulusevski taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's a sharp pass. Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Haaland is flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Alvarez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Olise. In towards the middle. Big header! It's a loose ball. And again! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Murillo calmly anticipates. Oh, strongly challenged there. Could move up a gear here. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball, and this looks He's got the shot away! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
That's that, the end. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?